Do you think teachers should use technology in the classroom? Why or why not?
Yes, it's crucially important to use technology in the classroom. It can make students more active and interested in their lessons. The new curriculums are very advanced and consist of speaking and listening lessons, especially in English textbook. So, teachers should use technology like a website or Bluetooth speaker to open up the audio clips to the students. It can make that to improve their listening and speaking skills. Most of students in our country are weak in English, so using technology is very important, and they should learn to the children about computer technology to improve their life skill. That's why I think using technology is very important to teach their students.
What do you usually spend money on?
I usually spend money on food and my education. I never use money uselessly because I know the value of money exactly. And I also save my pocket money to attend online classes or to buy things which are necessary for me. And my parents give me pocket money once a month, and it's enough for me because as I'm a student, I don't need to spend lots of things on something.
Do you think it's important to teach children about money management? Why?
Yes, it's crucially important to teach children about money management. They should know the value of money and they should know where they should use money or not. We should learn them since childhood so they can develop a good skill and they should know the value of money when they grow up. For me, I had learned about money management from my parents since I was a child. That's why I know the value of money and I can consider where I should use money or not.
What is your favorite type of holiday destination and why?
My favorite type of holiday destination is countryside. It's more relaxing and interesting than cities, in my opinion. And I also like to watch the breathtaking sceneries of countryside. There is no traffic jam, so it's very useful and easy to go from place to place. And home area areas are typically wide and pleasant. I like to ride a bike uh, in the forest or along the road and enjoying the beauty of nature and the sounds of birds. That's why, as I like quiet places, countryside is definitely a holiday destination for me.
Are English lessons challenging for you? Why or why not?
Yeah, it's sometimes challenging for me. Our teacher gives some topics to discuss in the breakout room with our friends, and sometimes it can be challenging for me because I don't know how I should answer for some questions. So before he start the class, I need to prepare how I should answer for the answer for this question, and sometimes I have to search from the internet how to get a definite answer. So it can be challenging for me, but I like to doing this because I believe that I can improve a lot by doing challenging things.
Have you seen any improvements in your English skills since starting the lessons?
Yes, I have aware of my improvement since study the lessons. Before I attend the class, my pronunciation was so bad, and I didn't know how I should do to improve my English. And I was afraid of speaking English with others. Maybe I didn't have a friend to practice together. And after I attend the class, I don't afraid anymore to speak with others. I'm confident it. So I'm really thankful of my teacher for this fantastic opportunities, and because of his special lessons, I improve a lot in my English skills.
Are there any sports you would like to try in the future? Which ones and why?
I would like to try swimming in the future because I don't know how to swim and there is no one who can teach me how to swim. Actually, I could swim when I went to my uncle's village last year. My cousin sister taught me how to swim, but unfortunately, I forget it now. So I need to learn swimming in the future, and I think it can help me in the future, like emergency cases. So I think it need to learn for my life.
Do you prefer to drink cold or room temperature water? Why?
I prefer to drink room temperature water. In my opinion, it's more suitable for our health because if I drink cold water every day, I can get a headache at 2 age. So I don't like to drink cold water. And my parents don't allow me to drink cold water when I come back from the outside. They worry me to get a cold 2 age. So, but I have read in a book that both room temperature water and cold water has no harm for people, but I don't have an evidence for this, so I need to listen to my parents.
Do you think coffee is more of a social drink or do you enjoy it alone as well?
I think it's more of a social drink, but I like both ways. And I like to drink it with my friends or alone at home. But my friends don't like it, so I need to drink it at home. Sometimes I drink it with my father. He like coffee too, and I started to drink coffee because of him. So in the evening we prepare coffee together and talking about our daily life or other things. Drinking a cup of coffee.
What's the best advice a friend has given you? How did it impact your life?
The best advice that a friend given me was the importance of being patient. I was really patient in the past, and I didn't do anything if it take time a lot. And I didn't do anything seriously. So she told me that I need to be patient whenever I do something or studying. So I listened to her, and now I'm trying to be patient than in the past. And I think I'm also afraid of before I do an exam. So she advised me to do meditate before an exam. So because of her advice, I don't afraid anymore before an exam, and I think I'm a little patient now.
Do you think fast food is a good option or do you prefer heavier meals?
I think it can be delicious, but it's not very good to eat it every day. It can make us to be obesity, and it doesn't provide vitamin and mineral for our body. So I don't like to eat it very often, and my mother doesn't allow me to eat it every day. She want me to eat healthier homemade meat that she cooked for us. That's why I don't eat it very often.
How often do you spend time with your parents? Do you have family activities?
I spend time with my friends almost every day. We do family activities in our free time. I mean, we share the household chores at the weekend, and sometimes we go for a walk in the early morning, and we often play badminton outside of the house in the evening. But we never watch movies together because we don't have the favorite movie type. And if we watch movie together, we never get a agreement for choosing movie. That's why we give it. And as I'm only child of my parents, I never get bored because they are so talkative. They never give me a chance to be get bored.